Good afternoon. It's time for the Ways and Means Committee. I'm Philip Stockin, the chair of this committee. And if you would join me in a pledge to our flag as we begin, please. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. First item on our agenda is a roll call, please.
Mr. Stockin,
Present.
Mr. Fanton, Mr. Fanton, Mr. Curran, Mr. Decker,
Yes?
Mr. Havey,
Here.
Mr. Healy,
Here.
Mrs. Hopkins.
Here.
Mrs. Root,
Here.
Mr. Crandall.
Okay, we have a quorum. Next item, the approval of the minutes from June 14th. Could I have a motion, Mr. Decker, seconded Mrs. Root. Are there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? That's carried. Now the minutes of June 16. Could I have a motion, Mr. Curran, support Mr. Fanton. Are there any questions, discussion on these minutes? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. The audit was on your desk and sent to you by email. Could we have a motion to approve this, please? Mrs. Root? And support from Mrs. Hopkins. Okay, does anyone have any questions? Comments? Okay. I always find it interesting to look on the backside and see the total we've sent for Medicaid, which is now up to $3.6 million that we've sent to the state for that. And I think, if I'm still correct, we're the only state in the union where the counties have to do that. But we like being special, don't we? So, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Our county administrator has a request to transfer some funds.
Thank you. The county administrator's office has been a little short-staffed on some equipment. The past 2 years, we've loaned out a couple of our laptops, one to the treasurer's office, the other to probation. So we are short a laptop. We were also short a couple of chairs. I'm actually using another office's chair, and Jody's using some desk equipment from another office. So we've moved some money around to purchase some of our own equipment and get some things back where they belong, without, at the same time, requiring Terry to return her laptop to us that she needed when hers broke. So this is, we just had made some adjustments throughout the past year. We're trying to get the new equipment purchased, and this is what this is doing. We don't really need anything in conference, or not near as much as what I had budgeted due to COVID.
And a total of $2,700.
Correct.
Okay. Could we have a motion, Mr. Fanton? Support Mrs. Hopkins. Any questions here? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. And we have a couple referrals from Human Services. Mrs. Hopkins?
Thank you, Mr. Stockin. Social Services Commissioner Edna Kays is requesting permission to fill one full-time senior attorney, that's Section 4 salary plan. This position is going to be responsible for covering family court matters, supervision, and other department concerns. The annual salary will be between $90,000 and $95,000, and it will be funded 46% with county funds, 5% with state, and 49% with federal funds. The salary plan will be amended to include the position of senior attorney DSS. And I move that for acceptance.
Motion, is there support? Mr. Kern? Is there any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Next one.
Okay, In addition to the first position, both of these will be coming off the floor at today's board meeting. Mrs. Kays is also requesting permission to fill 2 DSS attorneys, Section 4 salary plan. These positions are responsible for covering family court and child support matters. The annual salary is estimated between $75,000 and $83,000. And these, again, the same percentages of the entities that are responsible for paying. And I would move that for acceptance.
Moved by Mrs. Hopkins, seconded Mrs. Root. Are there any questions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And that's carried. Are there any other referrals to come today? Okay, is there any old business? New business? Go to the order.
Caucus.
Yes, we'll have a caucus in quarter after.
Okay, Mr. Healy announces a caucus at 1:15. Hearing nothing else, a motion to adjourn. Mr. Decker, seconded Mr. Fanton. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Thank you very much.